Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a couple of these beautiful pictures from Passionista Colorista's Magical Event Calendar Color Along. And I know I'm a little behind, but I said I was going to try to get these done, so I'm going to do at least 3 of these, and hopefully I can get another couple of them done. But we're going to start on 13, 14, and 15. I'm going to do their face coloring in with a Prismacolor marker. I guess it's an alcohol marker. I gotta double check that. I don't know if it is actually alcohol based or not. It's non-toxic. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't say. It doesn't really have a really bad smell to it, which is a problem with me. I'm going to move these out of the way for a second. We're going to color in any faces I see here, just because I think it might be easier for me to get this done for today. I'm going to move the camera down so you can get a little bit better look here, and I can get down a little closer to the page. Okay, this is a softer point on it. There's a hard tip and a softer point, and I'm going to just go in here. It's just a light peach, so I can shade with anything else, but I wanted to get some color down on her. I have to be a little careful only because this could blur the black, and I don't want to do that. It may look a little dark, but it dries lighter. And then we have a neck. She's got like a little choker on there or something. And then she's got some fluffies and some wings. And I've never colored a Henolin picture before, so we're going to work over here too and get this little one's face colored in. And she's got little hands. Find her little hand, and we're going to give her the legs there. Then we're going to go through here and find out. Well, we're going to give him skin color here. Anybody else here? I think we have a little guy down here. So give him a base. Since I have the pen out, this one's usually kept in a drawer, so since I have it out, I'm going to use it. He's going to have tights on. Okay, that seems to be everybody on this page. Get that closed. Then I'm going to use some Sargent Art Supreme pencils. This is my little case of it. Yeah, I know, real close, huh? Pencils. We're going to get it out kind of a red color for her. I guess her shirt, I should say. I haven't used these in a while, so I thought I'd get them out. See what we can do. Get out some red tones and some green. She's got a wreath of holly around her. Let's see, dark greenish colors. Just pull some out here. I don't even know what I'm pulling out. Just some green colors. And then she has fairy wings. I think we can do those in some kind of markers here. I'm going to figure it out. It's orange. I don't want orange. bring out some red and silver. Okay, we'll see what we can do with that. All right. Oh, her hair. Totally forgot about her hair. She's got to have hair. But we'll get some browns out. Why not? Those look good. All right. We're going to start. We'll go with her. Let's see. We've got little red berries we can do in the gel pan. This little shirt that's fluffy could be blue too. I was going to do it red, but I don't know. Let's start on her hair. How's that? Let's see. This color is tan. So we're going to throw some tan in here. Kind of make it our highlight. So that would be probably where the highlight would be. Throw some down here and in the curls. Okay. Bring in some light brown. We'll bring that down into that. I'm going to sharpen this up, see if I can't get a tiny bit more definition in that. Can't tell what this is, if that's her hair or not. But we'll kind of give it a brown look and see if we like that. So I'm going to go in with plain brown. I'm going to sharpen it up too. Just kind of pull the colors together here. What other color do I have? I brought out 4, so we're going to use them all. Should have sharpened all my pencils first, sorry. Okay, this is Maize. One of the fun things about this advent calendar is some of these artists I have not colored before, and it's really fun. That's good enough. I'm going to work on the wreath that goes around her, and I've got forest green, dark olive, dark green, and a pale green. So we're going to go around with the lightest green first. And just bring in some color in there. Okay, this is the dark green. And we're going to bring in the dark olive. Just kind of going around on the inside and giving that a nice little shadow. I've got some leaves down here. So anything on the outside, let's get those too. This is a really tiny picture. There are little tiny leaves in here, so it's not too much detail on those. Did I use all the colors? Nope, we have forest green. Use that kind of on the outside skirts here. Put those in the pine leaves there. Okay, we have a little holly in her hair here, so we'll darken that up. I'll bring in some berries in that. I have a shiny gel pen for it. Her eyes, I want blue, so we might as well get out a blue. A light blue and a dark blue. What is a dark blue? We have navy blue. And I have to sharpen these because she has small eyes. Okay. As always, I'll leave a link in the description box of all the colors that I'm using. And put some of the navy blue up in the corners of her eyes up here. Light, what is this one? Ocean blue. Down on this side. See if we can't darken the darker blue up a little bit more. Okay, and then we do a black center. This is just a black Posca pen. Okay, I'm going to do a little red in her lips. I got burnt red. I want to do her shirt in kind of a light blue, so this is the ocean blue. Kind of want to make it look a little white, so we're just gonna add some blue in there and a little puff up here. And a little into her wing here too. We'll take a little pink. Okay, I took out the pale purple and a carnation. I'm going to add that into the wing too. And the pale purple. I think I forgot either a piece of hair there or color that in. And I'll add that curl here. Yeah, little freckles on her. The color I'm using is brown. Just gonna add a little shadow in here. And I brought in the pinks, so we're going to throw some pink up here on her cheeks. Okay. The background behind there, I think I'm going to bring in some of that navy blue. Okay. I'll be doing a distress ink background, but we'll go ahead and bring in some red, it's a Pentel dual metallic hybrid. It's actually pink. We're going to use that on the berries. And around the wreath, we'll add in some of our own. Okay, then we'll do silver stars. Trying to find the stars. They're hiding. There's some more leaves over here we can get. Go add a little star over here. Maybe one up here. Okay. Color in these little leaves I missed. Okay. For the most part, she's done. We're going to move on to the bunny rabbit. Oh, he's cute. Okay, he's got a little bee. He needs yellow. Lemon yellow. I'm going to add some yellow to our bee. Okay, we're going to do his wings the same way as we did hers. So we're going to add a little blue in. Then add in a little pink. And the purple. We'll probably put a little sparkle on those too. I'm going to try to find a little black here. And we're going to fluff up his black fur just a bit. There we go. All right, bunny. I'm gonna gray bunny. Do we have grays in this? I think I have silver. I have green gray. I have silver. What does silver look like? It's not too metallic. So we're going to put a little silver in him. Okay. Gonna darken that up on the edges with the black. Okay. I'm gonna move some of these pencils out of the way. So I hope you're all doing well. I don't even know if I mentioned it in this video. Finished up working at my mother-in-law's house, so we have a few days of rest before the holidays. Then rest, yeah. Shopping to do, wrapping presents, doing everything here at my house. I have to figure out when I'm making the fudge and the cookies and okay. That's got to be a flower, so this up here is fluffy fur too, so just make that lighter fluffy fur. Just have to find out where everything is. It's got to be a flower. Okay. So I'm just going to lightly bring in this black. Kind of make the outside of this ear a little darker than the inside. I should be talking, I'm sorry. Want this bottom part a little darker, and I'm just trying to blend it up. We'll darken his fur down here. Same on this side. Okay. I'll darken his little chinny chin here. Trying to keep him gray, so I'm just going in lightly. And we'll come down here a little bit around his nose. Just doing layers and layers of this. So I'll bring in some white. See what we can do with some shading on there. Don't know if that's going to do anything. Let's try the Prisma white. Don't know if that did anything, but make a mess, but that's all right. I can always go back in with the black. Very light pressure. But because I'm going over the Prisma, it's going to show up a few more little lines. Which is okay, because we are a furry little critter. So it'll just be a little darker than I intended. And we'll throw in a few more lines in there. Okay, a little more over here, I think. Enough time spent on the bunny. We need flowers. Do we have a magenta here? Those will be nice, pretty flowers. I'll just do them dark on the edge and bring the lightness in. So I'm pushing hard on the edge there and then just lightening it up coming in. And having to find out where all the petals are. So these won't take too long. And we'll give them yellow centers. Bring the yellow from the bee in. Okay, did I get them all? Give them a little red tongue. Maybe a little tongue sticking out there. Okay, then some green for the greenery. Let's see. Go in with the dark olive. So I'm doing all the shading here with the pressure I'm putting down on the pencil. Darker color, heavier pressure. Light color, light pressure. And I think that's our last leaf up there. I guess we got some down here. One over here. Okay. And the yellow's in the center. Just add in yellow. And we'll pull in some tan in here to darken that up a little bit. It's not going to be dark enough. We need a darker color. Light brown. Yeah, that'll work. We could add a little of that into the beef fuzz up here too. Okay, bunny's eyes. Eee, brown. Darken that tongue up a little bit. Okay. Soften up some of those lines a little bit. Okay, on him we're going to add some whiskers. He'll get an inking on his background. We'll darken up his eyes a little bit. I could play with him forever. We don't want to do that. We have to do something with the flowers here. We'll add a little white in them too. If I ink, I want to make sure there's no white paper showing, because it'll ink into the white paper. There we go. All right, and our little elf, I guess. She's got a little hat on. And do her in. Start with pink, which is Carnation. Throw a little pink in the hat. We'll add red in that, but we'll start off with the pink base. I'll do the little cuffs white if I can. I have a little pink in that one, so a little pink in that one. Buttons will be gel pen. Okay, these are lights, I think, and those are like little beads. Do her skirt in pink too. Shirt's gonna have to be a different color. Oh, and the teeny tiny little shoes. Aren't those cute? Okay, then I'm gonna bring in red. What is this? Burnt red. Can make the coat just a bit redder. plum in that. Okay, back to the burnt red. Okay. And our shoes. Totally forgot about our little tiny shoes. Because they are tiny. Alright, the tree is going to be green. That's a given. So we're going to go with dark green. And just put in some lines where some needles are. Not every needle, but a number of them. And we'll bring in a different green. This is olive, and we'll add some of these in. It's a light thing. I should not color that, but that'll have some green shading. Then we'll bring in some of the pale green. Add some of these in. Okay, and then some of the forest green on the leftover ones. And you can go over the same ones that you colored and give it some shadowing. And there'll be some inking on here. It'll probably be green. So any place I did not color will be fine. It'll be covered. We're going to give all the little filaments, the lemon yellow color. And then kind of out from that glowing on whatever color we decide to do these on. There'll be a little glow of yellow. On top of that, she is in the reflection of all these lights, so her jacket in the highlight up here will receive a little yellow. Because she'll have that glow coming down from everywhere. And there's a little star back there. Tips of her shoes too. Okay. We're going to do her hair kind of similar to the other girl's hair. So we're going to start off with tan. And just kind of lay it down in there. All over in there. Go in with the browns. This one is light brown. I'm just going to darken where the braid would be the darkest here. Give her a little highlight in her skin too. Okay, then we'll bring in another brown. This is Maize. And then dark brown wherever that ended up on my desk. Just give those a little more depth down there. Bring in some lines here. Okay. Each one of these should be a different color, so we're going to go in with our colors we had over here, the pink, the blue, and the purple. So we'll do a blue one. Then we'll do a purple one. We'll do a pink one. Do another blue one here. And a purple one over here. darken those up a little bit. A little blue cuff on her. Give her a little blue shirt. And then the beads I'm going to do in the plum that I put in her coat. Okay. All right, now I'm going to ink the backgrounds the same color as I inked these pages, and I'll add the snow like I did on these also, on the backgrounds. So I will do that off camera. It's just taping. If you want to see how it's done on the first page, or pictures 1, 2, and 3, I believe I taped them and inked them, so you can see that done on those pages. So right now I'm just gonna do that part, and then at the end of the video I'll show you what they all look like. They're all gonna get a little bit of white Posca in the eyes, all of them. And I might put some of that shiny silver in each one of these pictures on the top. I don't know where, but I'll figure that out. And I will show you a picture at the end of the video of all 3 of these inked, snowed in, and glittered up. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will come back and do 16, 17, and 18 soon, because I need to. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Have a great day. Bye now.